right, it's time to get into WWF Monday Night Raw for December 20th, 1999.
Very
Raw
Merry Christmas. Very raw Christmas.
If there was a TNA tagline at the beginning, that's what it would say, a very raw Christmas.
Get it raw. Raw Christmas.
Raw dogging, no condom.
Fuck her right in the pussy.
No condom, raw.
Yeah. Hey, where's that guy going? Get the guy back here.
Get back here, fucker.
So from the Observer, December 20th, 1999.
Wow.
Barry Blaustein's Beyond the Mat has gotten a national distributor in Lionsgate.
Holy
the
shit.
movie will be released in theaters nationally, probably in late February or early March.
Oh. Wonder how that'll do.
No one will probably remember it.
Yeah, I don't think so.
There has still been no discussion stemming from either Heyman or Shawn Michaels to WWF regarding asking him to appear on the January 9th pay-per-view show. This is like one of those, you remember those old Game Shark like cheat codes or like back in the day where people just made stuff up because there was no like, you couldn't go on the internet and check it.
I feel like we talked about this before though.
We did. We're getting an update on it, I think. Right?
But yeah, no, you're right. Yeah.
The only updates we get is that it's either happening or it's not. Yeah.
So, the update is there's no update and it actually didn't happen ever.
It's like when you move the truck and Muse underneath it. It's like, oh, if you move ECW, Shawn Michaels is also
there. You eliminate 1,000 people in No Mercy Survival and you unlock Owen Hart.
Yeah, it's exactly that. Fucking this never happens. And I don't even think it gets close to happening. Heyman does, though. It appears that Heyman will agree to use 2 people in WWF developmental, which is what the WWF wants him to do. Along
Phineas
with
and Ferb or whatever the fuck their names was.
I think their names are Mike Tierney and Glenn Kolka.
Glenn Kolka? Isn't that Kane?
Is Glenn Kolka Kane?
Kolka.
No, that's not Kane.
No? All right.
All right.
All right.
Well, there is a name that you might notice here. Vic Grimes is also in that group.
Whoa. Vic Grimes from infamous times like New Jack wanting to kill him. And Tim almost killing New Jack.
That's his whole career.
What was it? He was in what was his WWF name? Oh, it was like Key or something like that.
Yeah, it was Key because it was
he sold coke. Yeah.
Well, Heyman is already using him full time, and he likes
to sell coke.
It's a shoot and it works.
Yes.
Heyman is already using him full time and likes his attitude because he works ring crew along with wrestles every night. Yeah, his attitude. Yeah, he breaks down the ring and wrestles.
Yeah, that big ass attitude. You got to keep working for free,
Vic Grimes was a fat Mordecai. Holy shit.
Yeah. That was key.
Well, he's under WWF developmental currently, and WWF wants him to use Vic Grimes, Mike Tierney, and Glenn Kolka. Kane, if you might know him. Otherwise.
Kane, of course. Some may call him that.
Not Kane.
Fucking, what do you mean? Big Glenn. Kane.
Not Kane.
They shined him up real nice, turned that something sideways, and put it right back on Raw.
Glenn Kolka on ECW. Kane on ECW.
Yeah, we're going to have to get up with the Observer about that. I'll ask, I'll write in. I'll tell you what
typo.
they say. Yeah, Glenn Kolka here. I'm not sure. Well, they used, he used all these fucking guys, and then Shawn Michaels never shows up. So, whatever.
He said, I'm not working a show with Kane.
Yeah, can you use all these guys? And then Shawn Michaels, Glenn Kolka?
We're planning on making this guy Kane. What do you think of that? And Shawn said, no way, brother.
That does not work for me, dude.
I want to be Kane.
Tori Wilson has signed a...
Made that all up. Just lying.
What? I'll be damned. Tori Wilson signed a 2-year contract with the WCW. Ultimately, part of the decision, according to her, apparently came down to the fact that she felt safer working in WCW. And listen to this.
Really? Wow.
Didn't want to risk signing with the WWF and being put into a lesbian angle or something.
Huh.
Well, Perry Saturn was on the LAW radio show in Toronto on December 11th, actually, in 99.
Yes.
And said that since the new creative team took over WCW, there has not been one good television show.
That's awesome.
And well, Perry Saturn shows up in WWF soon. So.
Yeah, what the I mean, I obviously I remember Perry Saturn being there for a while, but like there's nothing true. Like he didn't really ever have like an angle. He was just he was a guy that they used, and he goes in this group and he's in this group, and Never really did too much with him, really.
Yeah, I mean, the WWF.
But I guess
getting
WWF
him-
didn't really do. I mean, they get Moppy. That was pretty sweet.
Well, he came in and
Yeah.
got heat, and then,
God,
yeah, you were
God,
just
he
talking
kicked
about
that guy's ass.
You're talking, I mean, people hold grudges.
Damn, he kicked that. Why'd he kick that guy's ass so bad? Fuck.
Bad night.
What was that
for
guy's
Perry
name?
Saturn. Mike Bell.
Glenn Kolka. Yeah.
No, Mike Bell.
Mike. God, if you haven't seen the Perry Saturn Mike Bell fucking thing,
It's an all-timer
No,
video.
Glenn
Holy-
Kolka was right. What'd you say?
holy
Glenn Kolka?
shit! Yeah. That's what I said. Yeah,
All right,
thank you.
just making
Yeah. God, he dumped that fucking dude on his head too many times.
Well, The Observer, December 27th, 1999.
Yes.
Curry Man, otherwise known as Christopher Daniels,
Now hold the hell on.
What the?
won the British Commonwealth Junior title from Minoru Fujita on the 12-14 Michinoku Pro Show in Niigata.
Okay, I was gonna say whose belt is that? I don't know that one.
It's crazy to me that both these guys are still working right now.
Yeah, I know that is weird.
I
That
was
is
just
weird.
I only wrote that down because I was just watching a Minoru Fujita match like the other day, and I was thinking, I was like, wow.
I feel like we were just talking about him. I don't remember why though.
Shh. Yeah.
oh yeah, sorry.
Bill Goldberg was injured from glass cuts doing an angle to end the
Oh,
Thunder
God.
show on December 21st.
Was that when he
Oh,
smashed the side of
no.
the limo?
Yeah, so at press time, he was in the hospital, and there was no details regarding how seriously he had injured himself, other than he had full feeling in his fingers and hands, which is considered a good thing, since he lost a tremendous amount of blood. This is not an angle, even though it came during an angle. The show-long storyline was that Goldberg was going to take out every member of the NWO one by one. He finally got DeRusso in a white limo in the parking lot as the show ended, and was, while wearing his shoot fighter gloves, punching out one window after another. The flying glass apparently from the window cut deeply into his tricep, and there was a
Really?
massive amount of blood flowing, and towels were drenched in Goldberg's blood before he was
Huh.
taken away.
Weird.
This is one of the
No.
most infamous WCW
Yeah,
ever.
I
think.
mean, there's a lot of stories of Goldberg wanting to do like. I'm pretty sure when they did the gimmick where he lost for the first time, like he wanted it to be like a shoot stun gun or whatever, like or shoot cattle prod. Like he
What
wanted
the
like a real
hell?
one. Yeah, like and then there's the story of him going Goldberg mode and smashing his head in the locker room. Fucking, that's awesome.
I'm going
Yeah.
Goldberg mode.
Yeah,
I think-
that's what the
I
kids are
think
doing
this
these
is that
days.
you're supposed to use a lead pipe or something, but he dropped it or something as he was running after him. Wasn't that the deal?
I believe that he said, "I'm gonna just do this with my hands because I'm Goldberg and I can just do it. I'm in Goldberg mode."
I think so. I think
I like that
Goldberg
story
mode.
better. Okay, that's what happened. Yeah, he turned
Yeah.
Goldberg mode.
Well, what were the ratings looking like for this episode?
It was the holiday, so it looked like shit. No, they Raw drew a 5.83 rating, 5.55 in the first hour, and 6.09 in the second hour, and an 8.8 share to Nitro's 3.20 rating, which is of course a 3-hour fucking show. Then did a 4.9 share over the head-to-head 2 hours and 6 minutes. It was Raw at a 5.83 to Nitro's 2.74, making the total wrestling audience for the night at about 9.9 million.
So if Nitro were to just
Not do 3 hours.
if they just did 2 hours before Raw, they would have been way better off.
I think they would have probably doubled their rating.
Yeah.
All right, now getting to the actual show here. The show opens with a cold open.
Oh yeah, no fucking music. You're right.
Well, it opens with a room full of presents and Christmas hoopla. And it's Triple H and Stephanie.
Yes, and
Whoa.
there's the decorations all over the place. The Mean Street Posse's there in suits. They're all just hanging out.
And you convinced me that Triple H wore this hat and this jacket and these pants every Raw straight for 3 years.
He wore it not only there, he wore it outside of there too. He wanted it in the car rides, on the long, the byways and the highways. He just saw that was his
the hat when
outfit,
he got
brother.
married. He got married in that hat.
Yeah.
That's a big hat for him.
It's a big hat for you.
Triple H and Stephanie say tonight is going to be a Raw Christmas.
Yeah, it's real raw.
Raw dogging it, brother. Let's
Very
go.
raw Christmas.
Christmas style.
Yeah. He says, Triple H says he's in the holiday spirit, and Stephanie thanks him for helping decorate the room. Triple H says, no one else seems to be in the spirit, and Stephanie says, we just give. That's all we do. Oh, hell yeah, Stephanie. That's fucking true. The crowd starts chanting asshole as they're
Give
trying
this.
to get into the
As they
spirit.
would, yeah.
Triple H says it's going to be a very raw Christmas show. And Rodney says, yeah, for all Christmas. And Triple H says, shut up.
I think he taps on the shoulder.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on here.
All the on-screen lower thirds, like the truss on-screen lower thirds, are green.
Yeah, it looked weird.
Yeah, it looked crazy, actually.
Like before I know they've done like Christmas lights and stuff, but they just had turn the truss green. It was literally the same truss.
They never do it again, I don't think. So they probably realized,
I like the
lights.
Like shit. I like the lights. The lights look good, but
the lights are cool. Yeah, just the nameplates and the like all the lower third graphics.
Also,
like, even though,
I don't know if you guys noticed Triple H how he set up the party or the room or whatever he did. There was a sheet on the wall with a light pointing at it. That was the setup.
I see.
It was like a bed sheet.
Well, that works.
Well, that's more than I could do.
And I was thinking, if a fucking billion-dollar company could do that for their get 9.0 ratings or whatever, I think we could do something similar. It'd be fine.
I don't know.
I agree with your old ropes.
They're new ropes, man. We
Fuck
just
off.
bought those fucking ropes.
Shitty fucking old ropes.
Just
Fucking
bought
bitch.
those ropes. God damn it.
They're new. I don't know what you're talking about.
Too new.
Well, Michael Hayes is on commentary tonight with Jim Ross. Jerry Lawler decided he is not going to be here tonight. I actually don't know why.
He was he was out for the premiere of Man on the Moon.
Well, we start off Raw. We have a test match.
Just before that, by the way, lots of fucking pyro. For some, there's a select few of these where there's not as much, but this one, and I think maybe the last one we did, just like fucking, I felt like 2 whole minutes of pyro, just fucking pew, 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 pew.
Maybe for Christmas, I guess.
Yeah, maybe Santa delivered extra bombs. Here you go, you little fuckers.
That's awesome. Well, Test starts off the show. He has a match here tonight. We don't know who it's against just yet.
No.
Test had his nose broken on SmackDown last week by Triple H.
Yeah, you think was that for true, or you think that was for not true?
Not for true.
I don't think so. They did this.
It was set up well, so I may probably not, but I believed it for a second. I was like, because I could totally see Triple H saying, "Oh, sorry, brother."
Mark, that's why.
Yeah, that's fucking true. You're right.
They do this face thing a lot. I feel like I see this all the time in WWE.
Yeah, I mean, who else did? Trish did it. Nowinski.
They did like 3 times this past year on like
Rhodes.
actual WWE.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, it's true.
Well, Test comes down to the ring. Lillian says, and his opponent in this handicap match,
hey,
the New Age Outlaws.
Yes. Oh, by the way, so Test's nose got broken on SmackDown. Test was in a match with Kurt Angle, and Stephanie told him to call for the bell because Test was using closed fist punches on Kurt Angle. And then DX jumped him, and then Triple H punched him in his fucking nose.
With a closed fist.
With one punch broke his fucking nose.
Well, it's the game, of course, brother. That's fucking. You better take
that
this
is
punch.
The game. He's the damn business. He is his fucking business.
You're damn right. I'm over.
The Outlaws come out with the tag team championships.
Yes.
I'm guessing they just won these recently.
Probably. It was probably their 7th reign that month.
Because they mentioned it on the mic. They're like, and we have the belt. So I assume they just won these somehow.
They fucking announced it's a handicap match, and everyone in the crowd's like, whatever. And then the New Age Outlaws music hits, and the crowd loves the New Age Outlaws. They're doing their whole intro. Tess looks like such a bitch.
Yeah, he does. Sitting in the ring, their mouth and the Road Dogg gimmick and everything.
Yeah, like, fuck, man.
All right, so the Outlaws come out. They're tag champs.
Yes.
Road Dogg tries to distract Tess by doing the tag team champions of the world, the little skit. This doesn't work very well because Tess kind of gets the upper hand right away, but
kicks both their asses.
They do eventually get up on Tess. So there you go.
Yes.
It shows Edge and Christian and the Hardy Boys backstage watching this match on the TV.
Yeah, I don't know if it's because they don't like the Outlaws. Maybe they just don't like the whole DX thing in general.
No, they're friends with Test, dude. They're big Test friends. They're
friend.
From the thing we get later, like the backstage segment, it sounds like they haven't faced anybody but each other in like 3 years. So they're probably watching other tag teams on the show and going, man, I would love to face these guys that aren't.
Why don't we go? Yeah, I wish it was a 4-on-1 against us and Test.
We want to beat up Test.
Why don't we, Hunter? Why don't we get to kick Test's ass?
So great, you can. Merry Christmas.
Yeah, you can, and everyone can for the rest of Test's goddamn career. How about that?
Well, he beat Guido on ECW. So
what was his favorite? What was his best theme song? You think?
Who?
Guido.
Well, the WCW one.
No.
Yeah, break the walls.
Damn it. Fucking the Outlaws are working over Test's nose. Test hits a double DDT on the Outlaws, which I thought was cool. He big boots both of them, hits the Test bomb on Billy Gunn, and then he goes for the pump handle slam on Road Dogg, but Billy drop kicks it, and Road Dogg gets a 2 count. Also, I realized no tags in this match. This is just straight up handicap fucking match. No, no, you don't got to take turns here.
Dude, okay. Test finish is the pump handle slam. What's Road Dogg's finish?
I think there's a different name for it, right? Because Test is the pump handle slam, but Road Dogg's is the pump handle drop. He doesn't go over the shoulder with it.
You're right. I guess there is that little bit difference.
And also, Test doesn't fuck you in the ass before he does the movie.
That's also true. And maybe if Test started... Well,
if Test does fuck you in the ass, he would have been way more over.
I think Test would have had the world title by now if he was fucking his opponents in the ass.
Test starts taking liberties with it. I'll be over tonight.
That would awesome.
Dude, somebody told Test to do his shit in reverse, and it fucking ruined his whole career. He does the boot, then the test bomb, then the pump handle slam. Why don't you fucking turn that around, big man?
I know,
man. Do that in reverse, buddy. The pump handle, the test bomb, then the big boot. Like, all right, buddy, there you go.
I agree. And fuck him in the ass. One of them.
Dog said, well, you're not going to do it. I'm going to do it.
Someone's going to do this shit. Someone's going to fuck somebody in the ass.
Somebody's getting it. The Christmas style. Tonight.
Doggy style.
Raw style.
There's a sign in the crowd that says 2 words, Stephanie, suck mine.
Stephanie literally just turned heel like 2 weeks ago. Stephanie, suck my balls. Whore, slut.
All Stephanie has done is get married and decorate this fucking place.
She just turned like a week ago. Slut. What the hell?
I mean, I guess she like betrayed Test and all, but maybe
was just recent.
Maybe Test should have been fucking more people in the ass. And that's what
Test wouldn't fuck her in the ass.
He's trying to wait to consummate the marriage.
Oh,
so
Billy
does a
jackhammer too. Yeah. Oh hell yeah! Dude, I was just gonna say, Billy does a jackhammer like it's nothing. Like fuck you, Goldberg. This
so
jackhammer's
easy,
awesome. Yeah,
he did that constantly. All of Billy's movesets were WCW moves.
He was a WCW best though.
Jackhammer.
Then Billy takes the face covering off of Test while Road Dogg fucks him in the ass.
I don't feel like I've seen this before.
You double teamed them.
I've never seen
ass fuck
this.
into the famouser.
Ass fuck.
Why was this not in the video game? So Road Dogg
fucks him in the ass, and then Billy hits him with the famouser.
That's awesome.
We sat Test.
Test waited for it too. That was awesome.
And he fist that backstage. I'll fuck you in the ass.
Well, he can't move. Of course, he's stunned.
Fucks him in the ass and takes his mask off, and then gets famous.
Takes his mask off. Road Dogg is giving it to him doggy style, and then Billy got to hit him with a famer. And then he loses.
Holy God.
They stole his girl and fucked him in the ass, and then
that's awesome, man.
Dude, how did they pitch this? There's no way they pitched this, right? Like
you're gonna get it back, brother. Don't worry, you'll fuck soon.
Set him up for the pump handle and sat behind him for like 5 minutes while Billy was fumbling with the mask. It looked like they were gonna fucking Eiffel Tower him. I was like, what the hell's going on here?
Eiffel Tower.
Oh shit.
I don't believe it. Tess fucking loses. Fuck you, and we cut away from it.
Go to hell. Yeah, no, like he doesn't get comeuppance. Like
his nose is fucking broken. He got fucked in the ass and pinned all in the same night. Wow.
That's raw Christmas style. Merry Christmas, man.
Go home.
What the hell, man?
Poor guy, man.
I know they did not protect him at all.
They did him so dirty.
Don't worry. He becomes the alliance guy who gets his immunity and he can never be fired. So yeah,
great.
Yeah, that worked.
They did him so dirty, man. Test ruled. That's
what, dude. I'm telling you, somebody fucking. They told him to do all his moves in reverse, and then like, why did no one like pull this guy aside and go, brother, what the fuck are you doing to pump handle slam? That's the finish for.
Do your least cool move. No, do your least cool move as your finish. You fucking idiot.
Yeah, what the fuck? I don't know, man.
Even the test diving elbow would have been sweeter, man.
Yeah, that move was awesome. I love that move.
It was awesome, man.
Yeah, well, Road Dogg and Billy took fucking liberties with Test here. And
Merry Christmas, Raw
Merry
style.
Christmas. Oh, man. We go backstage. Triple H and Stephanie are very happy with that match. That went perfect. Exactly how we wanted it to go. Edge and Christian and the Hardy Boys asked Triple H if they can get booked against anyone other than each other.
Can we
saw
Test,
what they just
please?
did to Test. We want to do that to Test also.
Yeah, Stephanie says, you like that match? Triple H says, you friends with Test? You brothers? Edge says, we're all brothers and we're sick of fighting with each other. And then some fucking, I don't know who the fuck this was. Supposedly it was Matt Hardy. It didn't sound anything fucking like Matt Hardy, though. Says, it's Christmas time, and we appreciate it if you stop the games.
I'm the game. I am the game.
Stop me. No, it stops me.
Yeah.
Triple H says, oh, you know what? She's got an idea. You're going to have a match tonight. It's going to be Edge and Matt Hardy versus Christian and Jeff Hardy. Fuck you.
God damn it. Merry Christmas.
Yeah. And he says, don't stand around. Go get ready. They're already in their gear. They're all
Get more ready, dumbass. Get Test ready.
Get
your ass out
actual
there.
gear on you, Marks.
Backstage segment. Kurt Angle meets with Triple H and Stephanie backstage.
Why'd we leave from backstage?
They had to go.
Yeah.
Kurt Angle is 16 years old here. What the fuck?
With his jacket.
Looks like a little child here.
I love the jacket Kurt Angle.
Me
I think
too.
that's awesome.
I do too.
Triple H, though, not impressed with Kurt Angle's undefeated streak or his stupid-ass gold medal.
Just immediately wanted to kibosh this, huh?
He said, Kurt Angle, you kind of suck, bitch. How about tonight? You face Viscera.
Says, great
That's another guy who does the fucking anal destruction.
That's not totally later. Totally different guy. That was Big Daddy V. Oh, no,
Yeah,
that's
you're
Viscera.
right.
You're right.
No,
Fuck,
yeah,
I'm
it's
sorry.
Viscera. It's Viscera.
Steph says, it's great we have a real Olympic gold medalist. And Triple H says, whoop-de-doo. That's so impressive. It's like, what the fuck?
So I'm going to
bitch?
TNA, man.
Yeah, I'll get out of here. Yeah, and then he says you can face Viscera tonight. Merry Christmas. And then he says, do you have any of that ostrich jerky left?
It had to be an angle from the other week.
Okay.
So Steph not happy. She likes Kurt Angle.
Yeah, of course. Everyone likes Kurt Angle. Everyone wanted to have sex with Kurt Angle. Call me Kurt Angle. Bitches want to fuck me because I look like Kurt.
Steph says, why you fucking say that shit, man? Mean Street Posse starts saying, woo. He goes, shut up, man.
Shut up, monkey.
I love that. Raw's War is brought to you by Snickers,
Yes.
Sony, PlayStation, and Western Union Money Transfer.
Just the three pillars.
Really, truly. And Microsoft's Xbox, yeah. Final Fantasy X and X2, brother.
X2, brother. That's Yuna.
That's Yuna, brother. I'm playing as Yuna. What's that about?
Corn nuts. They just disgusting.
All right, so now we got a tag team match here.
Yes.
Christian boys.
The Christian and the Jeff against Edge and Matt. The Hardys make their own entrance, and Edge and Christian make their own entrance too. Hardys come out with Terry, by the way, and that is to the top. And at the top.
That's fucking so true. Shout out Terry. She looked great here, really.
Hell yeah, man. And she was the most over person in this fucking match. No one cared about this match at all.
No, there's no heat at all.
Why? Like, were they just not over yet, or what was going on here?
I mean, they were still with Terry, so I guess not.
When does their first ladder match is No Mercy, right? When is that?
Yeah, that's right.
No Mercy 99 was October, so it already
Still working it out.
Yeah, I guess so. Fuck you.
Well, WWF announced that they're going to go to the Greensboro Coliseum, which they used to go to around the holidays a lot.
Okay.
JR said they're heading there soon, which made me think. I think AEW is going.
That's like is that next week? Right?
Yeah,
this
I
week?
think so.
Sorry.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tony
that's
Khan, I think,
Sting.
is starting to do Carolina tours like during the holidays now, which is like what WWF used to do and what WCW used to do.
So why is that just they're doing it because that was just tradition, or was there actual reason? Like, is it
I think
good
tickets just
Christmas
sold
territory?
better. Yeah, I think tickets sold better on holidays in the
That's
Carolina.
interesting.
Oh
Wow.
really? Oh okay.
So I mean, that's always good to learn from the past. I just thought it was
Sure, yeah.
interesting to
That is
put out
fucking
there.
kind of cool. Yeah.
The crowd though, very confused by this match. Who the fuck do we cheer here?
Yeah, you think? Oh, maybe you think that's what did it to them because there was some stuff in here that was cool, but like the crowd just did not give a fuck.
Yeah, they didn't care.
They didn't, like the crowds back then were like real character pops. They weren't
I
like
guess so, yeah.
move pops very often, you know.
They didn't realize how hot Jeff Hardy was yet.
Dude, Jeff Hardy was going nuts in this match too, man.
Oh my god, he dives over the top rope on the mat. Christian jumped on the edge. It was kind of cool. Matt goes for his Splash Mountain Bomb, and Edge at the same time hit the blackout. There was a lot of fun spots in this. Like, they had Matt and Jeff fighting. The crowd just didn't care. The crowd started chanting for Terry.
Yeah.
Just like, whatever. Edge throws Jeff out of the ring, but like slides him under the bottom rope. I guess it's like Rey Mysterio style is probably the way you describe it.
Oh, like Stummy.
Yes,
Stummy.
Yeah. Just fucking shake hand him out of there. Matt and Edge hit a double team on Christian, and then Jeff breaks up the pin with a swanton onto Matt, which I wonder how long it took for JR to stop calling it a senton bomb.
The senton bomb? Yeah.
He called it that forever.
Yeah, I mean, it was cool here because it was a jackknife pin, so then he hits the senton bomb.
Senton bomb.
And so there's so much that happens right here. This is all within like 60 seconds. So like the swanton on Matt, who's jackknife pinning Christian. Edge hits the spear on Jeff for a 2 that's broken up by Christian.
Christian breaks it up, yes.
Christian goes for the unprettier, but then Matt grabs him and twists and hits a twist of fate. And this is all broken up by Jeff at 2.
Yes.
This wasn't even the goddamn finish. This was just the middle of the match.
Michael Hayes says, I'm confused. Who's the legal man? And JR says, I don't know. I don't think the referee even knows.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know either. I don't know either.
No idea.
Edge goes for the whisper in the wind, but Christian drop kicks him out of the ring over the fucking turnbuckle.
That's the poetry in motion.
Oh, fuck, you're right. It is poetry in motion.
But they also did that too, which is weird. Like Jeff would do the poetry in motion with the like kick, but Christian would do it with the splash. But they never called it anything.
Edge took a crazy ass fucking.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Edge lands on the second rope going for the poetry motion, and Jeff kicks him in the fucking ass, and Edge goes over the top rope, over the ring post, and almost fucking dies.
Crazy. Well, at least that fucking leads to the finish here. Christian hits the unprettier on Matt, and then Jeff Hardy hits a 450.
Holy fucking shit! I think that was his OG finish because I think in WrestleMania 2000 that's his finish.
Yeah, that's just crazy to me to see that. I don't know.
Yeah,
like the 450 is like.
Think someone in the back said, "Oh, brother, that senton bomb you do is better. Just do that."
Yeah, they didn't do that for Tess though.
No, they said
just for Jeff.
They said we got something for you, Tess. Let's take all these moves away. Actually, there's a sign that said, "I want to smell the rock," which I think someone held all night.
We'll be out here later, so that works.
And there was also Mrs. Triple H stands for Triple Ho.
They all have good chemistry together. These guys.
Yeah. I think they got a promise. These kids.
Matt Hardy got a busted ass mouth here. He's bleeding
from what?
I don't know.
It was from the unprettier. The unprettier fucked him up.
He landed on his shit?
He like fucking sat on his face. His face went straight in the canvas.
That's awesome.
Holy shit.
I was going to say, the 450 he landed like below the belt. So
no, it was the unprettier definitely got fucked. He took a mad face bump on that.
That's awesome. That's what you should do.
JR says, Terry looks like a little ornament herself. I don't know what that meant.
You know what that meant.
What's that? The hanger on a tree? What the fuck does that mean? I don't know.
Go backstage. Stephanie and Triple H are still here. We go back to the same room 100 times. Here.
Get used to this shit, all right? Get used to seeing this fucking shot and hearing about this. Every other segment is this.
What does Triple H say when they come in the room?
Stephanie says they shouldn't fight like that, and Triple H says they're going to end up not being brothers. They're going to be sisters. I don't know.
Okay. I didn't even write it down because I couldn't even comprehend what he was saying.
I don't know what that means.
Okay. Well, Moolah and May are here.
Hey, how's it going?
Hello. Triple H says, "Look at you two old bastards.
You old fuckers.
You
are so
old ropes.
You are fucking so old. Old ass ropes. Look at you old ass ropes."
Triple H says, "Here, I have some liquor for you."
Yeah, here you go,
May's
you alcoholic.
A fiend, bro. Do that shit. Do that shit.
Whoa, easy now. Easy now.
I swear to God, Triple H said, "Easy, you freak."
Probably does.
Triple H says, "Well, anyways, I got a match for you tonight.
I got a better gift for you." He said, "You pride yourself on being active at your age, so I'm going to give you a chance tonight to shine like never before. Tonight, May and Moolah will be in a triple threat match against the Dudley Boys and the Acolytes." Oh my! I can't tell you.
No Mercy nightmare, man.
Dude, I can't tell you I was excited for this. Oh my God. I was praying the Acolytes were still healed because I was Bradshaw on his fucking throat.
Clotheslines?
I want Moolah to take the spine buster.
She would have done it too.
Moolah tells Stephanie that she's a disgrace to the McMahon family. And Triple H says, "You two are a disgrace to Depend's undergarments."
What the hell's going on in this segment, man?
Stephanie also says, "You've been in the family for generations." Triple H goes, "Yes, generations and generations
and generations.
And generations
yes,
and generations."
break it down.
You freak.
Triple H says, I can't wait for JR to call this one. This one's going to be a slobber knocker. And somebody says, we should go see JR. And it fades away to black as JR saying, oh, no. Oh, no.
That was awesome.
Another week of this shit.
The WWF is ranked number 5 in the best entertainers of the year in the Entertainment Weekly Best of 1999.
Is it the entire WWF or just Vince and The Rock?
They couldn't make it to hell and get the other two.
Yeah, sadly.
Linda and Kane.
We have the McMahon-Helmsley Regime Town Hall.
My time.
God, they're so cool. I love
They are
this.
the coolest, bro.
Yeah. So they invite Jim Ross into the ring.
Oh, fuck. I figure this is it. I think you're going to fire my ass in front of everybody. That's your style.
She and Michael.
Michael?
Steph and Triple H are pissed. Entertainment Weekly didn't talk about them and instead talked about Vince and The Rock. Triple H says, this place looks festive, but lacks in decoration. Kevin Dunn, get on down here.
Put it up now.
Well, they picked some great fucking pictures, these guys.
The DX music hits, and then a picture of Stephanie and a picture of Triple H end up on the big Sidetrons. And it is, surely if you follow James and I, maybe even Tony, for long enough, you have seen this picture tweeted because we've sent it to each other probably 50 times.
Might as well be a sticker on Discord or fucking on a phone or something at this point.
They really ribbed them with these ones.
The Stephanie one is crazy.
Oh my god,
man.
yeah, it's like body dysmorphia. Stephanie is fucked up. Like I'm surprised they didn't say, hey, can you use different fucking pictures of us?
Can you use headshots of us, man?
Yeah, what the hell is this?
No.
The crowd starts chanting Rocky, and Triple H says, it's live, but I'll wait all damn night. All right, true. Was it live? I guess it had to have been, right?
Yeah, it was only the 20th, right? So
yeah, I don't know
probably
if they
still working.
Yeah. Crowd chanting. Oh yeah. Triple H says, you got your face slapped, and we feel bad about that. And Stephanie would like to talk to you about it. Stephanie says, I just want you to know that I'm really not bothered by it anymore. I've forgiven you. I know you didn't really mean to insult me. And slut. God damn, man.
Go to hell.
Just hanging. She's trying to apologize. She says, I just wanted to tell you that it felt kind of good to slap you. And then she fucking pushes JR and he falls over Triple H, who's all on his fours. And then Triple H grips JR by the arm. He's going to put him in the Nagata lock.
With the eye thing too.
Yeah. And then Mankind's music hits. And Mankind comes on out, and Mankind says, in the words of Popeye the Sailor, I stands all I can stands and I can't stands no more.
Yeah, so this is Mankind after his book came out. After his book came out, they assumed that every single person who watched the show read the book. Yes. So, like, Mankind's super different than he was.
Yeah. And Mankind is fucking stupid, and you all should know that now. He said, I watched you pick on Mae Young, the Fabulous Moolah, and JR, so I'm asking, why don't you pick on someone your own size? And the crowd fucking pops for that. And JR says, yeah, why don't you?
JR's pissed.
Fuck you.
He got on commentary again super quick. He took a bump and then said, I'm going on commentary.
Fuck you. Mankind says, I'm here tonight to tell you flat out that I think the McMahon-Helmsley era kind of sucks. And JR says, and it's unanimous in Texas. It's unanimous everywhere. Fuck you. Slut.
He stands up on the table and he's slut.
Wait a minute, he's swinging his hat around.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Fuck you.
Oh my god.
A maniac. That definitely happened.
Beast.
Mankind says you would defame the good name of Santa Claus like that. Yeah, fuck yeah, Santa.
They start high-fiving like Don Westman today when they high-five.
He said, I know Santa walks around saying ho, ho, ho. And the crowd, JR's getting fired. He's like, oh. You can feel him snapping pencils. Oh. He says, I'm not exactly sure. You're the type of hoe he had in mind. Woo!
They're going crazy. I love that.
Slut.
And then Triple H gets all fired up, and Mankind says, is she really holding you back? And Stephanie whispers something to Triple H, and he's happy about it. And Triple H says, she gave me an idea. You want me to pick on somebody my own size? You're a bit bigger in some areas than I am. Like my cock.
Big pop.
Woo! You're damn right. Since you want to fight tonight, you're going to be in a boiler room match tonight. And Mankind says, please, I've been a good boy all year. Please tell me it's with you. Triple H says, I'm not going to tell you who it's going to be with. It might be with me. Might not be. One way or the other, you're going to walk into a boiler room and get your ass kicked. And Steph says, I just want to say, Merry Christmas, and slaps the fucking shit out of Mankind.
Like, right on the side of his head, yeah.
Yeah, fucking whops him. And then, my time.
Well, now it's time for Kurt Angle versus Viscera.
Yes. What a weird. I guess, for some reason, I have a memory of Kurt Angle slamming Viscera. It was not this one. And the more I thought about it, the more it might have just been me playing as Kurt Angle in No Mercy.
That's probably correct.
They had Kurt Angle out here cutting promos and stuff really early on. I didn't even I guess I never realized how quickly they had him be a promo guy.
Yeah, the
That's
3-eye
cool,
thing
though.
was immediate, I guess, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, that was like day one.
He says, your Olympic hero would like to wish you all a Merry Christmas. There's a couple signs in the crowd. There's one that says Kurt Angle sucks. And that's sandwiched in between two signs. One says drunk 24/7, and the other one says horny 24/7. I feel like that was good representation of this show. Kurt says he has a New Year's resolution for everyone.
Me too. Just learn how to say resolution.
Be drunk or horny, whatever. Pick whatever you want. He said he follows a simple set of rules: the 3 eyes, intensity, integrity, and intelligence. How long does that go on for before he stops that? Because I remember that for a long time.
Yeah, me too. It's still getting heat here.
But he doesn't do it in the Invasion era, so it must be sometime before that. Does he drop
Probably
it after
at
he
least
wins
into the 2000s.
belt? Yeah, maybe when he wins the belt, he drops it. I'm not sure.
There's a good sign in here that says ignorance, incompetence, and impotence.
Wow. Drunk, horny. It says, if you follow my 3 eyes and make it part of your New Year's resolution, you can have the happiest New Year you could ever imagine. And then here comes Viscera with no sunglasses on, so I knew he was losing.
Oh, damn.
Stephanie's backstage, and she's not happy about this match. And Triple H says, Merry Christmas. And Stephanie says, you didn't need to do this. Triple H says, huh? It's not that long of a match, though, here, I don't believe, right?
What's up?
It's not really that long of a match between these two.
No. I guess they wanted to protect Angle a little bit more.
Yeah.
He tries to pick up Viscera. Viscera doesn't move, and then I've never seen this before. Viscera hits a bulldog on Kurt Angle as a reversal move from a back suplex.
He reversed a bunch of shit and then did that. I was like, what? That is sweet. I want this match longer next week, please.
They actually kind of work. Yeah, they were actually working here. Viscera gives Angle 2 Irish whips and hits a Samoan drop.
He throws a capo kick.
Okay, what the fuck was this? Yeah, I couldn't believe it. Yeah,
I was stunned. I was like, holy fucking shit! He would have killed Kurt if he hit that.
Angle moves out of the way. Angle hits a missile drop kick from the top rope, knocks Viscera down here. Steve Blackman comes out, hits Viscera with the Singapore cane.
It was so funny. Like, Steve Blackman comes out and Viscera's selling in the corner, and Blackman gets on the stairs, and it looks like he's trying to line it up to not hurt Viscera. But it looked like he hurt Viscera.
Well, you gotta get that in there. We gotta get the fuck out of here.
He cried, "Acha!" And then Kurt hits the most sketchy fucking angle slam I may have ever seen in my life.
He hit it though.
Who was it that we saw do it that was also fucked up? He did it to Kurt though. Was it Christian?
Somebody don't remember.
We watched it like recently. Fuck, I can't remember. But someone did like an angle slam to Kurt, and it looked like the most fucked up thing ever. This was worse than that one. I was
this
like,
was the smallest Olympic slam I've ever seen.
Yeah, Viscera was not giving it to him, but I don't know. So Kurt gets the win, and it comes back to Stephanie, who says, "Who would have thought Blackman would have come to rescue cute Kurt?"
Hey.
Yeah, you better stop that. You better stop that. That's it. Test. Go lose to Kurt. And then I'll figure out what to do from there.
I'll book you again next week, son.
You'll figure it out.
So Moolah and May are backstage doing jumping jacks while the Dudleys and Acolytes walk to the ring.
Oh my god, dude!
This is such a crazy matchup here.
It's sweet though. I actually loved it.
Yeah.
Moolah and May versus the Dudley Boys versus the Acolytes.
Not a video game.
No way. So everybody comes the fuck out here. Devon cuts a promo on the way to the ring.
He does the ECW promo.
Yeah, exactly what it was.
Yeah.
Devon says he's going to tell him the Dudley commandments. Thou shalt not steal. Thou shalt not kill. Thou shalt not.
Fuck with the Dudleys.
The Dudleys would attack Mulan May.
They go to the ring and start kicking their ass.
Immediately.
Like punches. Like
That was awesome.
punches. That was unbelievable. Mark Henry's watching backstage. He's not happy. Then,
I love that shit, man. I live for that shit.
honestly, man, the more I think about it, that could be a top 5 wrestling theme.
I think so, dude. I think about that shit all the time.
it could be
Anytime
out there,
I think of
man.
an ass whooping, I think of that. That's exactly
It's
what I
such
think of.
good ass kicking music.
Yeah,
And
it
also,
is.
everyone watching the TV backstage tonight is watching it like a human being would watch a TV.
Yeah,
They
it's
like
fucked
barely
up.
show the TV. Yeah, I'm like, oh my god, they're actually watching it like they would TV.
Someone should go through like year by year. I mean, obviously, just pick random shows like through the years and screen cap like the evolution of how far they turn over the years.
Yeah, something changes. Something goes wrong here. So yeah, Sexual Chocolate. They barely call him Mark Henry here. He's just Sexual Chocolate. Sexual
Yeah.
Chocolate's watching this match because he had sex with Mae Young and they're married now. Like they're canonically married
Christmas
in the
Raw
WWF.
style. Yeah, that's fucking crazy.
Okay, so like let's play this out real quick. Sexual Chocolate, Mark Henry had sex with Mae Young and now they're
Right.
married.
Yes.
And that's not even the craziest part of that angle. And then also tonight on Raw, we have Mulan May versus the Dudley Boys versus the Acolytes.
That was a real like sanctioned
Yeah,
match.
yeah.
So Bradshaw holds Bubba in this match, and I thought this was awesome. Bradshaw holds Bubba, and May comes in and starts fucking throwing off forearms.
Both
on
of them
Bubba
started.
Ray.
Yeah. They both started hitting. Farouk. The first thing Farouk did was get in the ring and hit Devon with the most fucked up spine buster and killed his shit. Oh my god.
Dude,
But yeah,
May almost goes for a rolling elbow strike.
Oh my god. I
She
know.
like turns around and goes for it. I was like, oh shit.
But they're like, I mean, I think over history, people talked about how both of them said, you better not fucking take it easy on me. So Bradshaw was holding Bubba to get punches. Bubba breaks out of it by low blowing Bradshaw, I'm pretty sure. And then just turns and fucking punches them both in the face.
That's so sweet.
It was awesome.
The Dudleys hit the was up without the was up, which makes it even
Pre-was up
weirder.
on Mae Young.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah. And then Bubba 69 pins May.
That's
What the
fucking, what do you do that for?
Oh my god.
You think she whispered, hey, 69 me.
You're going over. Fuck me. And the ass. Unlike this. Guys can't do this. Fuck me. That's Mae Young, I guess. The Dudleys won.
With the 69 pin, of course.
This is fuck
Fuck
me.
me. Fuck me. Fuck me.
There it
Fuck me.
2 ass fuck wins tonight.
This is a truly raw Christmas.
That's fucking for true.
So yeah, Sexual Chocolate comes down. Sexual Chocolate comes down to make
That's
the
his
save.
name. That's his name.
For Mae Young.
But he makes a save, but the Acolytes are whooping the Dudleys' ass.
Yeah, it's already saved. Yeah.
They were saved already. And Mark Henry
Mark
said,
Henry had
hey,
to like get in the way to make the save. Like, hey, I'm helping.
I love the idea the Acolytes said, yeah, don't worry about that, buddy.
Yeah,
And they
fuck
start
yeah,
whooping their ass.
Don't worry about it.
He
And
helps
then they
May
start-
up, and then
Yes.
they leave. So
They're hugging together, and he's patting her head like she's a dog.
so backstage,
They have
Mean
sex.
Street Posse are laughing at the match.
Raw style.
Triple H says, hey,
That ain't funny.
that's not fucking funny. Don't laugh.
Open this,
Triple H.
Stephanie.
Yeah, what's the gift? What is this gift?
It was gonna reveal who Mankind's opponent is in the Boiler Room Brawl. What the fuck was it? A Santa Claus action figure? What was this fucking thing?
I think so. This is what it looked like to
Yeah.
me.
Was that a Jax Santa Claus? I didn't get that one.
Gloob, bro. It's
Gloob?
a Gloob.
Fucking Santa
Gloob
Claus?
Santa Claus.
No, it would have been LJN, brother. Galoob was WCW.
Oh, sorry, brother.
Yeah. Get your shit
I
right.
want a Gloob Santa now, though.
Galoob Santa.
Who is the toy company that stopped doing the like plastic joints? You know what I mean? Or like the dog toys. That's what they called them on the documentary. They said they're dog toys.
Fuck. I don't know. It was
Was it LJN?
wrestling? It probably was LJN. I mean,
Well,
LJN
no, I
and
know
Gloob were
Gloob
kind
and
of the same.
LJN, I think, were like the dog.
Oh, let's talk about
figures.
the OG ones, the Remcos. That was like OG.
Or like,
wrestling
did they
figures.
add because someone added articulation to them? I just don't.
I think
remember who it was.
Remcos tried to add articulation, or Hasbro's. Maybe you're talking about.
It was
You know
early
what
on. I
Hasbro's
just don't
look like.
remember. Yeah,
Okay,
maybe it was
yeah.
Jack
Well,
specific.
They made a lot of fucked up figures, man.
Yeah, wrestling's had a very big history. I didn't know it was that big.
Did you have the bone crunching ones? Those were.
Yeah, I used to love
I didn't
those.
have them,
Jack's
but I
ones.
know of them. Yeah.
None of them looked like the wrestlers.
No
But like,
way.
I love them fucking things. I love them.
We go backstage. Michael Cole says, "Hey man, I read your fucking book, Mick. You're a fucking Santa Claus guy, huh?"
Oh, I forgot to even say, in that last segment when they announced Mankind versus Santa Claus in the Boiler Room Brawl, the segment ends with JR saying, Santa Claus!
And the next segment starts with Santa Claus. Mick, I read your book.
You're going to be forced to face Santa Claus. I know what Santa means to you, you fucking idiot.
Hope you enjoyed
You
your career,
dumbass
you know?
man-child. You can't be too happy about this, huh? Mankind says, you're right. My kids love that guy. I love Santa. Do I slap him in his cheeks like they are roses? Do I kick him in his dimples so merry? Maybe Mankind should give him a big knee to his little round belly and watch it shake like a bowl full of jelly. Michael Cole says, you're a fucking idiot.
Maybe Mankind should have turned his ass around and fucked him sideways.
Maybe Mankind should go back to Japan.
That's too
fucked
good of
himself.
Mankind impression. He's dumbass. That's like early Mankind, Cactus stuff. That's
Yeah,
like,
well, I mean, that's
he's
the
regular.
everyone loves. I mean, I can't deny that I love that Mankind. I mean, him being a goofy
Oh, me
fucker.
too. I mean, I like
Yeah.
Mick all around. He's
It's
like
the
one of my
same reason why I
favorites.
love that era of Kurt Angle. He's like goofy fucker, and he's
Yeah.
also
Yeah.
like when he wrestles, he's sweet as fuck. You know, he's a bad motherfucker. But read your book, bitch.
Yeah, I read your fucking book about the Santa Claus shit. The hell is that, man?
And then Rodney from the Mean Street Posse comes up and says, Merry Christmas. And Mankind says, you must be feeling goofy from Bradshaw's chair shot. And then the rest of the fucking posse jump Mankind and throw him into the boiler room. And Mankind says, did I just get my ass kicked by the Mean Street Posse? That's embarrassing.
He turns around, Santa.
yo, what up, Santa?
What the hell's he
How's it
doing?
going?
Santa's hanging out in the boiler room?
I love the idea that they got one shoot Santa and then they got like 7 kayfabe Santas.
Maybe they were all shoot Santas. You ever consider that?
Whoa, the only person that would know that is Mick Foley. So
How do you think he gets to all those houses?
Mick says, I don't really want to fight you, Santa, but someone has to fucking leave this boiler room. So
Yeah.
we're gonna have a good Christmas, Santa.
I'm supposed to kick your ass, but I don't want to do that. So you can win if you leave the boiler room. I don't need whooping your ass on my conscience. So I'm going to turn my back and you can leave. And Santa says, Merry Christmas. And he goes to leave. And 3 Santa Clauses attack Mankind.
Whoa, 3 other Santa Clauses?
3 whole Santa Clauses, Tony, attack Mankind. And then Mankind starts hitting them all with trash cans.
Mankind kicks all 3 Santa's asses.
He puts one of them in the trash can and starts hitting it with random weapons. And then he brains one with a frying pan. And then 2 more Santa Clauses attack
more?
Mankind. This is 6 Santa Clauses at this point. We're keeping count here. 6 whole
Oh, the
Santas.
real Santa. Yeah, the real Santa and then 5 more.
Now,
Not
all that
real
from
Santas.
what I understand, where did the other Santa go? Is he gone? Is this match not over? Where
How
did
did
it
many?
go?
How many Santas are? I wonder, like in the history of WWF, how many Santas there is.
Oh, there's probably a ton,
Because
right?
of course, you know the Stone Cold one.
There's
not
at
the real
least a
so-called.
Royal Rumble's worth of Santas.
That's actually insane to think
Wow,
about.
okay.
Yeah, there was always a fucking new Mankind is Santa, and he gets hit by a car, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does.
Full circle. So 2 more Santas attack Mankind, and it ends up being the New Age Outlaws, and they're here to
One
finish the job.
Here
How
to
did you know
fuck
they
the
were New
ass.
Age Outlaws? Oh, because Santa turned that some bitch sideways.
He starts dancing and fucking thrusting. Oh,
That boy going crazy. Look at him going crazy.
Road Dogg, please fucking stop.
Are you sure it's not
Mankind
the real
gets-
Santa? The real
I
Santa
don't-
can dance like that.
If Billy Gunn was Santa Claus, I think I'd stop believing.
You a real Santa or are you a fat piece of trash?
Mankind gets backdropped through a fucking table, but that doesn't matter because he gets up and starts
gets
hitting him
up.
with cookie sheets. Yeah, just fuck off. Hitting him with cookie sheets, and then he picks up a fucking glass window, and I'm hard, brother.
Let's go.
It's about to be a Raw Christmas for me. Whatever that means.
To the top and at the top.
Yeah, amen to that, brother. So he's threatening. I think it was Billy Gunn with this fucking glass window.
Santa.
Santa gun.
It was Santa Claus, not
Billy
Gunn.
Claus. Sorry.
I see
Santa
how
Gun.
you could get them confused.
Sure, of course. Mr. Ass Claus. And then all of a sudden, another Santa Claus, Santa Claus number 7, whoosh, comes out of nowhere, and he smashes his sack through the glass into Mankind's fucking face.
Sack? Whoa.
His whole sack through the glass, smashes Mankind's shit all open. And this sounds a lot like Triple H, but I don't know if that was confirmed or not. But Triple H Claus says, "Suck it, you stupid jerk." And then puts his he does the glasses thing.
Does the fucking glasses thing. Hits him with the fucking thing, breaks the glass, and then just keeps hitting him with the fucking bag of presents. Fuck.
Just fuck you. Mankind is bleeding.
Merry Christmas, dipshit.
Suck it, you stupid jerk. And then he leaves, and Santa Claus's music plays, and Santa wins.
Yeah, what the hell? Santa's got theme music.
JR delivers a great line. He says, "I know that nose anywhere. It's Triple H."
Does he say that?
You fucking bitch.
He does. I know that nose anywhere.
It's always up someone's ass.
So after Santa Claus, all the Santa Clauses have their fun. We go backstage again. Triple H is sitting there. Somehow he got Santa Claus's pants. I don't know what the hell is going on there.
Oh, man.
He's taking them off, and then Al Snow walks in.
Al?
He
They
does
legit
say Al.
do that. They legit fucking do that. Al comes in, he goes, Triple H? And Triple H goes, Al? What the hell? Al demands a match with The Rock. He wants a Brahma bull rope match, is what he says.
They all laugh at him.
Yeah, Triple H says, "You never come in here again and demand anything, you dumb bitch. You step out the room for 5 seconds, we'll figure this out again." Triple H goes, for some reason, I don't know why, Triple H goes, "Sure, you can have the Brahma bull rope match."
Yeah.
Al says,
yes,
he is going to take, okay, actually, you probably have this written down. I'm going to let you do this part.
Yes. He says, "I'm going to take that bell, polish it real nice, turn that sumbitch sideways, and beat him over the head with it, and I'll beat him over the head with it." And the Triple H looking at him all crazy, says, "Go describe that in the hallway." Get out of here.
Very good description of Al Snow's WWF run. So
Al?
we have Godfather versus Chris Jericho.
Just doing shit.
This is an Intercontinental Championship match, I'm pretty sure.
I think Jericho's coming out here, and during Jericho's entrance, this was weird. JR calls Stephanie and Triple H Jezebel and Judas. I was like, whoa.
Whoa,
that's Chris Jericho.
That's awesome.
And then this is where they say Lawler is there because he's away for the premiere of Man on the Moon. And Godfather, of course, comes out as well. Oh, no, Godfather was already out there, and JR says, Godfather has 6 restaurant-quality hoes at ringside with him. Oh, my God! Restaurant-quality hoes! Unbelievable.
Awesome.
Godfather comes out with no hose at first, and JR goes, "Show no hose." But then he brings the hose out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to give a quick shout out to the hoe in the all black gimmick. That was
Weren't they all in all black, or is that
no,
the joke?
I'm talking about the all black gimmick. You know what I mean?
I gotta go back. Gotta
Shout out that hoe
review
in
tape.
specifics. Godfather was so over in '99 that he didn't have to. He grabbed the mic and then they talked for him.
They just did his whole shtick.
Did his whole promo for him.
Yeah,
That's awesome, dude.
So sick. I mean, him and Road Dogg, they just didn't have to wrestle. They just talk, whatever.
That's so sick. Yeah, well, I mean, they both had Godfather came out with the hose and everybody talked for him and like
Yeah.
his gimmick was over. Road Dogg came out and he fucked you in the ass and then beat you and like
No, honestly, all equal, really. Just all
9-time tag champ just this week. I mean,
Yeah,
Road Dogg had a
that's
pretty
true.
crazy run.
Yeah.
Jericho comes out. He's got the Girltron. Like, this is awesome. Like, this is fucking
great.
Godfather peeking versus Chris Jericho with the
Great
Girltron.
IC title.
Yeah, truly. Like, this was a pretty sweet. And the match was actually pretty fun. It was a short one, but
Yeah.
it was pretty fun. I think a weird noise goes off during this match at some point. I don't know what it was going on. But I heard it in the
I heard that
background.
too. I thought that was me.
I did
didn't
too,
realize-
but I wrote it down just in case it wasn't just me.
Okay. Someone in the front row had a monkey NFT sign.
Whoa! Smoking
I
a
couldn't-
weed joint?
Couldn't believe it.
Jericho hits his triangle dropkick in this match. I thought that was awesome. I love that move.
Am I fucking crazy? Does he always do it off the top?
Now I'm
For some reason,
double-guessing
in my
it.
mind, he does it second and then drop kick.
Sure, yeah.
did
That's
off
what
the
I
top
thought. I
here.
thought it was
Yeah.
a second, yeah.
Maybe
Maybe he's
fucking
younger.
Mandela effect. I don't know.
Jericho goes for a powerbomb on the floor,
Oh,
but Godfather hits a back body drop. And then I've never seen this before, but he takes a standing bump into the post and steps without bumping.
I'm not taking that, brother.
Jericho goes for a flying sledge, but Godfather punches him in the stomach, which is probably one of my favorite spots ever. I don't know why I love this spot so much. You just go for the sledge off the top and you
over?
just punch him right in the stomach. Yeah, when you punch him in the stomach and they come down.
Yes,
I love that shit.
I love that too. That's very wrestling, but it's great. Also, I don't know what was going on in commentary here, but I caught JR saying, Triple H does have a large nose, doesn't he?
He can't stop. He's already on a roll.
Yeah, fuck you. Fire me.
Chyna comes down to the ring here.
Whoo, does she?
She looks fantastic here, man. Wow.
What the
she
fuck?
looks
Holy
really,
shit,
really
does she,
good
man?
here.
Godfather
sets up for the hoe train, and then the hoes get on the apron for the hoe train.
I was like, oh my god, was that a part of the hoe train that I don't remember, that the hoes would get up for it? But that was just to distract the ref, and then Chyna low blows the Godfather. What the fuck?
Which is weird, because I think Jericho won the title from Chyna.
Yeah, I feel like they're feuding. I feel like it's similar to what they did with Kurt and Steve Blackman earlier. It's just, I'd rather you win so I can beat you.
Okay, sure. Okay.
Yeah.
But fun match. Jericho ends up winning off the low blow.
Sure.
Then we go backstage.
Fucking
BB
hell.
and Terry are here.
Shouts out Barbara Bush.
BB.
Yes.
Triple H tells BB she is with Val Venus and Terry is with Hardcore Holly.
What a rib, because I'm pretty sure BB is dating Hardcore Holly.
Is that right?
Yes.
Wow, that is a rib. Okay. The first ever holiday topless top rope match.
Now, I've watched a lot of wrestling. Is there a second holiday topless top rope match, Tony?
I don't know. Maybe
so,
we got a cage match it now.
Cage match in hell? Is that what you said?
No, we have to cage match it now.
Oh, yes.
So here are the rules. One guy throws his opponent over the top rope, and when he touches the floor, his girl loses an article of clothing, and the match goes until the girl is topless.
JR says, cool. He genuinely says, cool.
So the winner of the holiday topless top rope match also gets an Intercontinental title shot on SmackDown this week.
There's nothing for either of these women in this match. There's no reason for them to be a part of this.
Triple H says, Merry Christmas, and may the breast girl win.
Merry Christmas and titty.
JR yells at the title song, so who's going to be topless?
Show me your fucking boobler.
Oh, fucking horn dog.
Val Venus versus Hardcore Holly. Val Venus
Yes.
is the Europeans champion right now.
Hold on a second. Now I let you get away with a lot here, James. It was never fucking called Europeans.
Yeah, it was the Europeans champion. That was Val Venus.
Intercontinentals. So, of course, I was watching this with Deb, and Deb was very upset at the decisions BB and Terry made here because, of course, the stipulation is one article of clothing comes off each time. So each woman comes off wearing, of course, a one-piece dress, one article of clothing. What the fuck?
Well, they have shoes, but Triple H changes the rules. So.
Of course. It's the game, after all.
Val says, so Val Venus gets in the ring here.
Yes.
Do you have exactly what he wrote down?
I have some of it. Yeah, I can do it if you'd like. Sure.
Yeah, I would love for you to do it.
He says, you women are a lot like Christmas trees. You smell good. You're pretty to look at. But you never really feel special until I plug it in and light you up.
You said I got some of it. This man's got it dialed out. Yeah, bitch.
Yeah, I got a little bit. It says the whole thing verbatim.
That's awesome. I just wrote down Val Venus says he wants to have sex with the women here tonight.
I mean, that's fucking... I could have did that, but I figure,
No, I respect the commitment.
Doesn't even make fucking sense.
Like a lot like trees.
Val had a black towel here. What is a black towel, Lord?
Oh,
cursed.
Cursed black towel. Why?
What's
It's
the deal
because he's
with
the
black towel?
Europeans champion.
Is it a funeral?
Yeah, for the towel. For his wiener.
My dead cock. My time.
So, Triple H is out here too. Triple H is here the whole fucking. I cannot believe that they said Triple H, you do the whole show, and this is your show, and you're on every segment, and you do everything on the show.
Yeah, like
What
it
the
was
hell?
With The Rock on the show too, he said Triple H, you are everything, you do it all.
You will be seen the most. Sophie and EWR is going to complain, but you do everything on the fucking show.
So Val and Holly do Universals. And then
Yes.
Venus gets Holly into a powerbomb position, and they both go over the ropes.
I don't. You think that was on purpose?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, it was a
that's
double like Rana over the top rope.
Because they just
rumble
wanted
spot.
both the women to take off their shit.
Yeah.
Yes, and
And they do.
so they do.
So Terry starts taking off her shoes, but Triple H says, shoes do not count. So let's
So
start
Tony,
with
I wanted to ask you about that. What do you think about that?
Well, what? Shoes?
About do shoes count? Of course, you know. How did you feel about that? About that
I
ruling?
don't know. Triple H is the ruler here. He is the god among men. So, you know.
Because
he
if
gets to
this was
decide
if you were in charge here, would you have had them take their shoes off, Tony?
Maybe. Actually, get the shoes out of there. They don't need
There
shoes.
you go. That's what I'm
No
fucking
shoes.
talking about, you little fucking freak.
Well, they take off their dresses, and Triple H says, I am a god amongst men.
God,
Continue.
I mean, shit, man. God bless. God.
What
God
an
bless.
interesting career he's had, huh?
Sure, Stephanie McMahon is watching. I don't know. Were they? I don't know the timeline of them actually dating. Were they actually dating at this point? You think, or was
It
this
looked
still
like it. They were good at
gimmickry?
convincing me.
Sure. Yeah.
No, they got an open relationship anyway. You know, they do what they want.
Whoa. What is that?
Telling you, man.
Is that true?
Stephanie like washing.
Tony
you know?
said he went to town in 99. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
You know what I mean? Stephanie like washing and whatever. It is what
Wow. Oh fuck. I didn't know. All right. True. Good for
Well,
them.
Val Venus gets thrown into the crowd. I don't know what
Yeah,
that means.
What the fuck? Well, JR said, and the winner, if anybody cares, is going to meet the IC champion on SmackDown. Yeah, Val goes over the top rope, holds. He's trying to skin the cat. Bob Holly slides underneath the bottom rope to the floor, pulls Val off the rope, and then dumps him into the crowd. And then
wins.
Bob Holly wins.
He wins.
Yeah.
I literally wrote down, I don't understand what's going on.
I don't think they knew either, because Val's feet did not touch the floor. They was like, all right, fuck this is over. Fuck this.
Well,
Triple H says,
And then Terry just leaves.
Terry, yeah, I guess because I don't have to show anything.
How does
so
she
she's-
know what the fucking finish was? I didn't even know what the finish was. Terry just left.
Because it's a work, you mark.
Over the fucking barricade. Terry said, I'm out. I'm fucking leaving, man. Okay.
Triple H says, BB, you have one article of clothing left. I don't understand how that fucking works.
No clue.
And he says, don't anger me now. Let those puppies free. He says, I will say it again. Your job is on the line. And JR says, you might want to put the women and children to bed, folks. And then BB goes to take off her bra. And Triple H steps in front of her and covers her with a jacket. And she takes her bra off, and everyone's pissed off, especially JR and Val Venus, who lost the match, who is more upset about that than the losing the title shot, which I guess is for his gimmick. Triple H says, do you see what I see? No, you don't, because you're a bunch of idiots, and I'm the only one that gets to see the show. And then JR says, do you hear what I hear? You're an ass. You're a jackass.
You suck. I hate you.
That's fantastic.
JR, man. What a beast.
Shout out to BB, though, man. That
Yeah,
must
for
have
real, for real.
been tough on her.
Last week on SmackDown, Mankind used a bowling ball on Al Snow's balls.
And he had a blue shirt on. What the fuck is his problem?
SmackDown sucked last week. Al Snow went into DX's locker room and then fell back out, and then Mankind pinned him. Why did he fall back out?
Well, of course, it was The Rock's locker room all along, not
He
DX's.
covered the name on the door. What? Why?
Get fucking Scooby-Doo, bitch.
Scooby Doo.
Get fucking
What kind of
Wile E.
plan was this? The
Coyote.
Rock planned this out all night. He said, we're going to put Al Snow into this locker room later.
Yeah, I guess so. You just want to keep fucking with Al.
But, like, the circumstances to get to that are so absurd.
That was a whole night rib. Like, he had to do that real early.
I
Yeah.
bet he felt really fucking good after that work. He said,
Hell
holy
yeah.
shit.
What if it didn't work? Like,
Exactly.
wasted
It's
time.
absurd.
Yeah.
I loved it. It was fantastic. We get Al Snow versus The Rock in a Brahma Bullrup match.
Now, what are the rules to a Brahma bull rope match?
I have no idea.
It's just a bull rope match.
You had to dump him over the barricade.
Which I don't even know the rule.
I don't know.
Maybe Terry might know.
Yeah, it's
So-
right away.
Are bull rope matches not no DQ?
They are.
Well, this is
They
a
are.
Brahma Bullrup match.
So DQs.
Yeah, whatever.
So Al Snow's
no one's
weird.
ever even seen this match. We might be the
Do you have
first
to
people
touch
who've
the
ever
four
seen
corners
this.
too? Is that a bull rope match? Or is
No,
that not a
because
bull rope?
that was
You
that's
pin.
I
Strap
think
match?
that's four corners. I think that's just what it
HLA
is.
What's
match.
strap match or Caribbean
Yeah, it's-
strap? What's a Caribbean strap match? Is that the same?
It's Carlito. Oh, that no Savio Vega, right? That's just
Yeah, you had Do you touch
I think
the
that's
corners
just
or
legal,
pinfall?
right? It's just legal.
We had this
Right.
conversation about the strap match. Yappapai strap match.
Yeah. Oh, that one was fucked.
Because
Yeah, but you had to
he
touch
touched the
4 corners and then pin, and
but
all
he
this
only touched
bullshit.
3.
He touched 3, pinned, and then touched the 4th.
Oh fuck! I forgot he touched after he pinned.
And then he looked into the camera and said, "It's a work, Mark."
This is just like a regular match, except you're tied with a bull rope. And
I'm getting paid no matter how many of these I hit, brother. So Al Snow comes out with his heel song. What did you think about this song?
I used to like it. I used to like it back in the day.
I didn't hate it,
on
actually.
Kaza or LimeWire or something back in the day.
Ooh, yeah, true. And I thought, so no head, but he came out with head. There's a long sign that's like a bill that has The Rock's face on it. Looked kind of cool. And there's also a "Give Me Head" sign. So this is going great.
Nice.
Remember last time we watched Al Snow? He was so over. Like, he was so over.
Yeah, they said no, bump that.
Get Scooby-Doo, bitch.
Mick Foley probably went to Vince and said, "Let's rip Al and take all away his shit." Fuck him.
Yeah.
He said, okay.
He wrote a book and shit on Al Snow the whole time, and Vince said, "Ha ha ha." Me too. Let me have some of that.
I love to think the only books Vince ever reads are the ones that his wrestlers write.
Probably.
That's the only literature he gets.
The only movies he's seen is the ones he's produced. Shit.
I've never heard of a movie with someone with a 3-foot cock.
Hell, Scarface, Razor Ramon.
The hell's this? We just saw that last week. What the hell?
Well, they stole this from me.
Can we sue this guy?
Goddamn, pal. The Rock is on the middle rope posing and cutting a promo. Rock says, "Jabroni." That's how he addresses Al. Jabroni.
Fuck Al Snow. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Pussy boy.
I like to think The Rock did call on a fly. They didn't even talk about it.
I think he
Rock just
forgot his
talked
name.
shit.
Jabroni. The Rock realizes what type of match is at hand. So The Rock says, "You left him with 2 choices." Jabroni.
That should have been the whole promo.
He just jabroni and then gets in the ring and whoops his ass.
Kicks his ass and pins him. Get fucked. Rock style.
Get rawed on Rock.
Oh my god. Jabroni.
He's in like the coolest position ever. He's like on the second rope, like flexing.
Yeah.
He does the finally bullshit. He looks at Al. Jabroni.
That's it.
Fuck. You can't go back from that. You're done.
Yeah, what do
There's
you
no
do?
coming back.
Well, they
There's no coming back.
did something here, brother. He says The Rock realizes what type of match is at hand. So The Rock says you left him with 2 choices. The first choice is The Rock gracefully bow out, walk up the ramp, and you're declared the winner of the match. The second choice is The Rock is the Brahma Bull, and we're in the great state of Texas. The Rock figured he'd step down from the ropes just like this. Step through the ropes just like this, surrounded by the millions and millions of Rock's fans. And The Rock says he'll just whoop your monkey ass all over Houston. And then Al Snow tries to jump him, and Rock starts whooping his ass.
Hell yeah, that's exactly what I came here for.
Bitch. The match begins. Rock clotheslines Al to the floor. Both are tied to the bull rope. I don't know when that happened. Fucking blinked and missed it, I guess. Al hits Rock in the head with a bell. With the bell of the bull rope, of course, for a 2 count. There's a "Buck Suck" sign. I don't know when they figured that out. Al chokes the Rock with the bull rope and climbs to the top rope, and he's trying to hang the Rock with it. And then Rock bumps, Flair bumps him off, and then they do the exact same spot again. What the fuck happened there? Did they?
I actually don't know. I didn't think Rock even pulled him down. I thought he just took a bump by himself.
You think that's what happened? He said, "Jabroni, you fucked it up. Get back up there. You monkey ass."
He's like all the way across the ring. Jabroni, you fucked it up.
Jabroni, what the hell was that? Get your ass back up there.
Oh man.
You gotta let The Rock pull you down, son.
Maybe he needs to do it again.
They do the exact same spot, and then The Rock hits Al with a Samoan drop for a 2 count. The Rock starts arguing with the referee. Like, the ref starts yelling at Rock because he's beating up Al in the corner, and then Al low blows the referee with the bull rope, and then The Rock hits him with the bell. What the fuck is happening? Why are there DQs? And if there isn't, why did they bump the ref? And why was the ref yelling at the Rock? What is happening?
I thought this is the last. I thought the show was over.
I thought this was the main event of the show too. I was so confused.
I was like, oh, okay, then we just whatever.
What is fucking going on? So Al gets a chair, swings the chair at the Rock's head, but the Rock ducks and DDTs him onto the chair. And here comes the fucking Santa Clauses. The New Age Outlaws. The Outlaws run out and get brained with the fucking bell as well. The Rock bumps them both out of the ring. He hits a spine buster on Al and goes for the people's elbow. And then the Rock, or fucking Road Dogg, hits the Rock in the back with a chair while he's on the floor as he's going for the people's elbow. And he fucking falls. And then Al covers him. 1-2 kick out. I was like, oh my God, thank God. What the hell? Road Dogg gets in. Rock hits him with a rock bottom. Billy Gunn gets in, hits Rock with the Famouser. Al covers him. 1, 2, 3. Oh, what in the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck?
Al just beat the Rock?
No, I legit wrote Al covers him and then all caps wins what? LMAO, no fucking way.
Crazy, insane, actually.
I thought they were gonna reverse the decision or something. I can't believe this jabroni won.
Jabroni.
Couldn't believe it.
It's been a good night for the New Age Outlaws.
Yeah.
And Triple H.
Yeah. We go backstage after that. Mean Street Posse accidentally pour a vase on Triple H's dick.
Yeah, he spilled flowers on his cock and Stephanie. The hell?
Yeah, kind of on Stephanie, barely at all.
On a shoe. Yeah.
Triple H says, look, man. He was very nice, actually. He said, look, man, I'm going to give you guys a Christmas bonus tonight.
Yeah.
All right, it's going to be a match. Mean Street Posse looked down and say, oh, the Acolytes.
He said, no, not the Acolytes. The three of you against two members of Too Cool. And if you ever drop order on me again, you get the Acolytes every night of the year.
You're going to get that No Mercy storyline. Oh, no. Please,
oh, God, no. We're not even in that game.
No.
We go backstage. Tori is pissed because this is not fair to Kane or her. I said, what? What are we talking about?
I had no fucking idea what she was talking about.
This isn't fair to Kane or her.
Yeah.
It sounded like they dubbed Tori's voice here for a second. Like it didn't match what I was looking at here.
Yeah, maybe.
Triple H then says, hey, okay, that's cool. Hey, we'll give Kane a shot at the world champion, the Big Show, here tonight.
I was like, what? Tonight? What the fuck? How long is this show?
Yeah, this show ain't the weekends. We still got matches
I couldn't
left.
believe it.
I couldn't believe it. If Kane loses tonight, Tori has to spend the Christmas with X-Pac.
Yes, Christmas vacation with X-Pac. You can spend the holidays with him because X-Pac is a hard guy to buy stuff for.
That's a punishment.
Yeah. Sorry, X-Pac gets no pussy, so we are real desperate here. Please fuck my fucking friend. Please fuck the shit out of him, please, God. He won't stop talking, sticking his tongue out.
Mean Street Posse versus Too Cool.
Yes.
So Lillian announces this match as a 6-man tag match.
Yes.
It was supposed to be a handicap match.
And announces their combined weight of like over 800 pounds. And they were like, what the fuck? That can't be. And no, it is a 6-man tag. Get worked.
They go to complain to JR and JR says, fuck off.
Fucking Rakishi. It's Rakishi in there.
We can't do nothing over here.
Yeah.
So JR says the posse's chestnuts might be roasted on an open fire here tonight.
Bitch. You little shriveled nuts.
Rikishi, he comes out. He's got the hourglass figure. He's looking good as hell with his big ass.
With his ass. What are you doing with that ass?
Damn, bro. That's awesome.
Yeah.
So we get into the match here. Scotty does the worm and is not a big spot yet.
No. JR says, what is that, the centipede?
What the hell? They're the good guys.
JR also says, Rodney has so much money, why doesn't he get a decent haircut? That's awesome.
Gotta be a rib.
That's baller line.
That's awesome. Rodney's got every haircut everyone has nowadays back then. That's crazy.
Yeah, you're right. He was a trendsetter.
So I was watching this match and I'm watching it because at the very beginning the Mean Street Posse's putting the fucking hands to him. Gimmick. I'm watching this. If you guys ever wanted to wrestle in DPW, we could do matches just like the Mean Street Posse. So you make the word and we'll figure that out.
I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah. Rikishi hits the bonsai drop on, was it Joey Abs?
Yes.
And Michael Hayes says, as he's in the air, midair, look at the dimples on that ass.
He screams it too. I'm not. No.
I love how Rikishi does the Rikishi gimmick on every move he does. So bonsai drop, puts the arms out.
Yeah,
Rikishi
yeah,
driver
yeah.
puts the arms out.
Oh my
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
He hits a Rikishi driver on Rodney, and you would think it's easy for Rikishi to protect somebody on like a driver because he's got some thick thighs. I swear Rodney's forehead smashed this fucking
Yeah,
canvas.
Yes.
Oh my god,
Fucked
your hair.
up on that.
Yeah,
Oh.
fucking hell.
Rikishi goes to leave after they win with the Rikishi driver, but they grab him to dance, and the crowd starts chanting for Rikishi, Rikishi.
PCAS was also arguing with JR and Michael Hayes after the match, and JR says, "There's nothing we can do. Contact your union."
Oh, that's a rib. That's good. So the crowd chants for Rikishi. He puts on the fucking glasses, and they do the dance.
Yeah, it was over.
Good deal. Cool.
I wonder how early that is, that they're doing that.
It's got to be pretty early,
It
right?
feels pretty early, yeah.
He does because he doesn't even have Rikishi on his gimmick yet.
Rocky.
It's still just the black one.
Yeah.
Thing.
Yeah.
We go
You thongs
backstage.
land, fatty?
Jabroni.
That's awesome.
Backstage segment. Steph and Triple H talk about the Mean
okay.
Street Posse are morons, and they say that tonight this WWF title match will be loaded.
What do you mean by that?
Well, WWF Royal Rumble was brought to you by 1-800-COLLECT.
Woo!
And there's still more matches. I can't believe this.
It's the main event, I think.
Kane versus Big Show. You're right. Main event time.
For the title.
Which is crazy because they just said, yeah, we'll book this for the title on the show or whatever.
Big Show has weird stage pyro here. Like, they hadn't figured out. They just said, blow some shit up. And then he gets in the ring, and his in-ring pyro is loud as fuck. Oh,
Dude,
my God.
Did you see the entrance for Kane? Everything in the arena goes super dark except for the Trons of Steph and Triple H. That was awesome.
That's sweet.
Big Show comes out here with the WWF title, and he's still got the long hair and everything. And every time these fucking dudes face, I swear to God, they have a chip on their shoulder. I don't know what it is about these two dudes that they get together.
They both know in 2 to 3 months they're going to get some stupid angle.
It's time to reset them again, baby.
Yeah.
Well, Triple H and Stephanie come out. They come out here to hang in a fucking
My
lazy
time.
boy chair. It looked like a super sick chair, too. I was
It
like,
did
oh,
look
that's
comfortable.
awesome. We get into the matchup here. Kane hits an enziguri to Big Show over the ropes.
What the fuck?
Big Show hit Kane with a side Russian leg sweep. I
This
couldn't
match is
believe it.
actually awesome.
Yeah,
I
the
was like,
fucking
wow.
enziguri that was loud as hell, and Big Show bumped over the top rope for it. And then Kane clothesline off the top to the floor.
To the outside.
What the fuck?
Awesome, yeah.
These fuckers always do this when they face. I don't know why. I love it, though. I fucking
me
keep
too.
it up forever. Kane sends Big Show into the turnbuckle post. He runs into the steps. Just fucked, man. He hits his steps just dirty.
Slides off his back and throws him into him, and Big Show falls down the stairs.
Big Show then just grabs a chair and hits Kane with it and gets DQ'd. And I swear to God, I was like, that's the finish. And then we're going home now. I was like, that's
Yeah, that's
every
what I thought,
Raw
too.
finish ever.
I was like, okay, because there's got to be only 2 minutes left, so that makes sense. That's fine.
But it's not. Triple H uses the mic and he says, hey, Mike Chioda, I forgot to tell you, this match is no DQ.
Yeah, we should do that. We just change rules on the fly.
Yeah, we'll go out there, lazy boys. You can sit on my lap and we'll fucking
Oh, it's awesome. Yeah.
well, they ring the bell again and go back at it. Big Show dumps Kane into the crowd and then he wins because the bell rings.
Well, he goozled.
Just like earlier.
And then Stephanie had to take her top off. It was fucking crazy.
I was like, wow, this is what a fucking sweet Raw here.
Yeah.
Show goozled Kane on the floor, and Kane just kicked him in the balls.
Bitch.
And then Big Show Samoan drops Kane over the barricade, like you said, and the bell rings because genuine, James wasn't lying. That was the end of the match for some reason. And then but it was because there was a count out. The referee was counting, and Steph says, "Oh no count outs in this match." And Triple H says, "While you're at it, you might as well make it false count anywhere." So they start the fucking match over again, and they're fighting in the crowd. And then Kane backdrops Big Show long style over the barricade.
I couldn't believe it. I thought he was going to hit the
Holy
ring. I thought he was going to hit the ring.
Dude, holy fucking shit. And then Kane gets up on the barricade. Kane clothesline off the barricade.
These dudes are working, bro. I
What the
couldn't
fuck
believe
is
it.
going on here?
They walk their asses right over to the other side of the ring. Big Show hits a belly to back on Kane on the fucking floor.
On the floor for a two.
Throws Kane into the steps. Big Show runs at Kane with the steps. Kane standing drop kicks the stairs.
Into his face.
What the hell is going on, man?
These
This
guys
is
are
incredible.
killing it. Yeah, this is awesome.
Well, the Outlaws come out.
God
Hey, how's
damn,
it
here
going?
comes Santa Claus. Here comes Santa Claus. You better watch out. You better watch out. You better watch out.
The Outlaws come out here and they go up to Tori. That distracts Kane.
Yeah.
Big
Well,
Show then...
He was distracted while going for a tombstone to Big Show on the floor. He did not get to hit it, though, sadly. But
Fuck.
thankfully, Big Show did get to hit something here.
Powerbomb bombs Kane through the announce table.
And it was fully set up announce table. They didn't take off the cover, no monitors. Big Show said, hup, boom.
And that's the fucking 3.
I love this match. This was awesome.
Was incredible. This is probably, we've watched a lot of Raw main events where they are not fucking great.
No.
This was legitimately good.
These two said, all right, we're going to do whatever we can to get something out of this fucking horse shit.
And it was awesome. It's probably, like, I've seen these guys face a lot. This was probably up there. This is probably one of their better, if not their best one I've ever seen. So, like, that's pretty awesome.
Impressive all around.
So the Outlaws then steal Tori. Well, I guess they don't steal her. She agreed to this, so
she did agree, but they like act like they're. I guess she could have ran away, but she would be breaking the law, of course.
Yeah, you agreed.
JR says her holiday in hell begins now because she has to have sex with X-Pac and his little shitty dick.
She's in Kane all the time. She's always in hell. She has every holiday in hell.
That's a good point. She was going to hell anyway.
Well, I believe Tori ends up with X-Pac.
Yeah, so it was the same. I think in theory, it was the same as the Stephanie Triple H swerve.
Hey, you got Stockholm Syndrome? Hey, you got effing Stockholm Syndrome up in this son of a bee.
I think in theory, it was just a repeat of the Stephanie Triple H thing where she was with them all along.
Oh, okay. Well,
so that must makes it okay. Triple H says, I like to just say, this has been a lot of fun for us. Yeah, I'm fucking sure it has, bro.
It's been a great night for me and the boys, I'll tell you that much.
I like to wish the world watching, including you, Tori, and to our bro X-Pac, have a very raw Christmas and fuck her and her pussy. Please.
JR is screaming at the top of his lungs here at the end of this, dude.
He said, what has happened to the WWF?
It's just Triple H saying Merry Christmas. Yeah. What has happened to the WWF?
Help us, Satan. Bitch.
Oh, wow. So that was Christmas Raw.
Do you think there was families that there was shortly because obviously this was only in the 20th, so this was like still a regular, but this was the holiday episode of Raw.
Sure.
So the amount of families that watched this episode where they showed titties and fucking they did an angle where the girl lost, she had to sleep with this dude for the holidays, and this was peak Attitude Era here, and this was the holiday show. Just weird to say it that way.
Yeah, this is just wrestling at the time. This is
I
mean, really it was.
I can't talk. I was television. A kid. I was watching it.
Yeah, I know. I was saying,
this was like television all the
wrestling.
time. Howard Stern, he'd fucking show me your boobies.
Yeah, show me your boobies.
Different times, man.
Turn around. Yeah, there you go. Happy anniversary of this fucked up episode of Raw.
Merry Christmas.